Hey YouTube, Ed here, just making a reaction video to the news that Batman vs Superman, it's been delayed. Yes, it's been delayed. It's now going to be released May 6, 2016. No longer in July of 2015, the new Batman and Superman movie has moved up to Marvel's coveted spot. And I just want to state my reaction to this, and also give you my 3 top theories of why this has happened. One of the rumors, however, though, is that Ben Affleck hurt himself during one of the scenes, and that's why the production is being moved up to help allow him to heal. Now, this is just a rumor. There's no confirmation that he has been hurt on one of his movies or during training, so it's just a rumor at this point. My reaction is, this is a good thing. Good thing for this movie. I think that this movie needed more time and more thought to be put into it. Reason why? One, just too many characters. If you're trying to rush this and try to beat Marvel, which has a better product, a far better product out there right now, you can't rush this thing. You need to make sure the script, the actors, and that everything being put into this movie is 100%. Actually, 110%. Because you're dealing with two of the biggest superheroes out there, Batman and Superman. And if this is done wrong, then DC's sunk. If they sink Batman and they sink Superman, it's done for them. Simple as that. I mean, there has been a lot of reaction to, yes, and a lot of people are not happy that Ben Affleck is Batman or Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman. So that's one of the reasons why that I think that more time and more effort should be put into it, and it's going to be a better thing. It's hopefully going to be a better product than what has been coming out so far with the rumors and the speculation of how this movie is being made. You know, we don't need a sucker punch, type movie, where it's just going to be a bad story but great special effects. Hopefully, it will be a better elevation of Man of Steel. My thought, though, really is that they should have had another standalone Superman movie, and maybe had a standalone Batman movie to go with it, and then have them fight. Or in the standalone Superman movie, Bruce Wayne is introduced, a la post-credit or at the very end of the movie. I think that would have been a great ending, a great way of doing it. But I'm not Zack Snyder, I'm not directing this film or have anything to do with the film, so it's just my opinion. Now let's get on to my top 3 reasons, my theories of why this is actually happening now. Okay, number 3, basically more post-production, I think. It could be post-production, it could be anything at this point. I'm just gonna put that down there. Could be anything. Could be something as they couldn't get a set or a location in time to film this movie. It could be, but my main thing for number 3 spot is that they haven't cast a villain yet, and that's the reason why. I think they're looking for a Lex Luthor, and they can't find one. They've been talking about casting a couple of people that were bold, and it hasn't been working out so far. I mean, they've been now looking at anybody who they think would look good bold now. They're thinking Joaquin Phoenix, which I do think Joaquin Phoenix would be a good asset to the movie. Um, but also you have Jason Momoa just cast as another unknown character. Some rumors going on that he's Doomsday. I mean, you could that could be a possibility, but I really think you need a strong villain like Lex Luthor, somebody from the past, Superman's comic book past, and you need somebody strong to get this ball running. I mean, because you can't have a Superman just have Superman versus Batman the whole movie. You need a villain there to for both of them to team up and fight against. Now I think that they should have, definitely Lex Luthor, but they should also have somebody else more powerful. As long as it's not Nuclear Man, we don't need a Superman 4. But Parasite, or I don't think they should do Doomsday yet, but even Bizarro Superman would do well. Number two reason why I think this got delayed too. I feel that their reasoning for this is also that they want to maybe look into other areas of expanding the universe. This is my thought of that. Maybe they're gonna have Flash and Green Lantern, and actually something that I don't feel they should be doing, but making this into a mini Justice League movie. That's my number two reason theory that this is happening. That they're adding more. That Warner Brothers is like the idea that, oh well, you have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Maybe we should get Green Lantern in there. Maybe we should get the Flash. Maybe we should get Hawkman. Maybe we should get Cyborg. Who knows? Have a whole bunch of cameos and have the audience introduced to most of the universe all at once, which I think is a horrible idea, but it's also, I think, the way it's being casted and set up, I think that's possible. Another possible reason. But my number one theory of the reason why it was moved up was because the 2015 movie Summer and season, it's just overpacked. You have a Terminator reboot, you have a Jurassic Park 4, you have Avengers 2, you have a lot of big movies out there that people are not willing to see, but there are too many options out there for other people to see, and will cut into your movie profit. But I don't think profit's anything to do with it. I think it was also a way for DC to trump Marvel, because Marvel has been and always had been having that first week of the summer movie blockbuster, of the summer movie franchise. Started the summer movies out, and now DC has it. And the way I see it, it's everybody's been talking about DC versus Marvel. And if DC did that, and Stage 3, nothing has been set forward, so set in stone yet for Stage 3. There's been rumors that it's going to start off with a Doctor Strange movie, and that's just a character that the mainstream audience does not know. They don't know, and it's a risk for Marvel, just like how Guardians of the Galaxy right now is a risk for Marvel. And to put Batman vs Superman up against a Doctor Strange or a Galaxy of the Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm sorry, Guardians of the Galaxy is much better for DC. Because if they was, if it was, a Spider-Man movie versus Batman, that would be two titans. But I think right now more people will go see Spider-Man or any other Marvel movie with a big name like Thor or Iron Man over not a Batman movie probably, but definitely over a Superman or another character from the DC universe, because their movies have not been that great as of in recent years besides the Christopher Nolan Batman and this new Superman. And that's my thoughts for tonight. If you like what you see, please subscribe on the bottom. Leave comments. I'll also do a Q&A session if any of you guys have any questions about this tonight. And this has been fun, you know? It's been a fun ride. I just want to leave you with one thing that it's another, you know, one of my reactions to this whole thing, but my feelings too, that I'm not too upset about the whole Ben Affleck being cast as Batman. At first I was, because I thought about Daredevil, but as I've seen Ben Affleck grow into an actor, I've seen him become better. I think since he's done directing, every time he has acted, he has gotten better. And I think it's because of directing. And I think he might be a good Batman. And the only reason why I'm going to go and say that, yes, we shouldn't be judging Ben Affleck yet, is because of Heath Ledger. Alright? And also Michael Keaton. A lot of people were mad that Michael Keaton and also Heath Ledger were cast. First, Michael Keaton, because at the time most of his movies were comedies, and a lot of people thought they were not taking Batman seriously. And Michael Keaton did a hell of a job as Batman. He made the character serious, and he gave that mystery to that character in those movies, in the Tim Burton movies. And Heath Ledger, a lot of people didn't see him as the Joker, and he gave one of the best performances that I have seen in a superhero movie, and he definitely deserved the Oscar for that movie. So, that's my final thoughts for this video. Again, subscribe at the bottom right here, and also leave a comment. Again, I'll do a Q&A session if you guys want it, and just leave some feedback too. Let me know how I did here. Alright? Have a good night, guys.